Continuing now with the personal story segment, my interview with Jon Stewart, which we conducted earlier today. As you may know, Stewart has been kind of tough on Fox News. The other night on the program criticized Fox News for bailing out of the president's back and forth with the GOP. After we used an hour of it, all right, and bailed out for about 12 minutes because we had other stuff to do. And you were offended, personally offended. So
I wasn't offended. I thought it was funny.
The president at times being a little bit combative.
We're going to cut away because this is against the narrative that we present.
But, Stewart.
Oh, my God.
On election night...
You got like Ali's reach. You see the arms on this guy?
You had no idea,
It's like dealing with Dikembe Mutombo, trying to argue with... You're giving me one of these.
But,
no.
On Massachusetts vote night, when we covered Coakley's speech in the entirety, when we covered the winner's speech in the entirety, Brown, okay, and the other CNN and MSC didn't cover Brown. You didn't say a word, did you?
You're absolutely right.
I rest my case.
Your case is rested.
Now, are you shocked that a Democratic poll operation shows that Fox News is the most trusted news operation in the country? 49% of Americans trust Fox News.
I'm not shocked by that. Are you shocked that an internet poll said I was the most trusted newscaster in America?
Yeah, but that was like Blinky did it. This was a big concern, okay? And somebody told me off the record that you were one of the 49% that believe Fox News is the most trusted news organization.
Here's what I believe. Fox News is the most passionate and sells the clearest narrative of any news organization, if that's how are you still referring to it in that manner?
Yeah, it's a news organization. Right. That's how the poll referred to it.
No, I'm sure
nobody had any problem. Only you.
Well,
only you.
I think Fox, in and of yourself, say you're not a news organization all day. Isn't it now your news? What was it? Your news from 9 to 11, and then your opinion, and then your news again from like 1 to 2:30.
It's kind of like a newspaper.
Except on the Jewish holidays, then you're not. And then on alternate parking days, you're news. But then Christmas, you're not.
Okay. And think about the news pages, and then you open another page, and there is the opinion page, clearly labeled opinion page.
Yeah.
You have no problem with that, right?
First of all, newspapers are a passive piece of paper that you go to, and you know where the opinion thing is. Television doesn't function that way, and you know it.
You don't think people know the Factor is an opinion show? You don't think they know that?
It's certainly not clearly labeled. I've looked at your promos. You're part of the fair and balanced part. You're part of the most trusted name in news.
But you don't think people know the O'Reilly Factor isn't an opinion show? That's like saying somebody watches your show, they don't know it's a comedy show. Come on, Stewart, wise up, man. Everybody knows this. People watching in Pakistan, you know, they had a little direct TV, and they go, that O'Reilly's opinion show. They know. They know. They know you're a comic.
Why do they
know
use
I'm an
that
opinion
accent?
guy.
Let me ask you a question. You truly believe that Fox News is just a nonpartisan, fair and balanced, trustworthy?
Our hard news operation is. But of course, now you're casting aspersions.
Yes, I am.
Big word.
I believe I am.
All right, casting aspersions.
That's right.
People like Shepard Smith, all of our White House people.
Listen, here's the brilliance. Here's the brilliance.
Report fairly.
Here's the brilliance of Fox News. What you have been able to do, you and Dr. Ailes, have been able to mainstream conservative talk radio.
Why wouldn't John McCain come on his program during the last campaign? Why did he dodge us and not come on? If your thesis is that we're in business to help the GOP, he wouldn't come in.
But you're not in business to help John McCain. He is not GOP enough for you. You're in business to help Sarah Palin.
Dick Cheney.
And now
Dick Cheney is to you Mr. Republican. Wouldn't come on the program,
Not
Stewart.
Mr. Republican. Well, because Dick Cheney, again, this atmosphere, there's a lot of light, which he's obviously allergic to.
Come on.
There's an opportunity to, like, brush past the plant.
I just gave you two examples that you can't refute with your propaganda.
But that doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean? It's two concrete examples. John McCain running for president on the GOP side, Dick Cheney, Mr. GOP. Neither man would come in here because the questioning is too tough. So don't give me I'm a Republican shit. That's bull.
Like I say, you are the most reasonable, have become the most reasonable voice on Fox, which, quite frankly...
Greta is the most reasonable. Come on.
Well, but she's different. She's not as political. You are the most reasonable...
Is she not on the program, on the channel?
Kinda.
Yeah? It's 10 o'clock to 11.
I mean, she's kinda on it.
Yeah,
she's not really... she's not the deal. Right. You know, we think about... But no, let's go through this, because I think this is important.
Go ahead.
You have become, in some ways, the voice of sanity here, which... as I said, is like being the thinnest kid.
Kabuto saying?
Which is like being the thinnest kid at fat camp. So let's just get that straight. Here's what Fox has done. Through their cyclonic perpetual.
We're back to the cyclonic.
Their cyclonic
All right.
perpetual emotion machine. That is a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week. They've taken reasonable concerns about this president and this economy and turned it into a full-fledged panic attack about the next coming of Chairman Mao. Explain to me why that is the narrative of your
It's
network.
the narrative of a couple of guys, a Republican, Sean Hannity, and a guy, Glenn Beck, who's basically every man.
And
He's
Fox
basically.
What do you mean he's every man? What do you mean he's every man?
He's every man. He sits on a bar
What,
stool.
every
and
man's
says
got
what
a
he
show?
wants.
What are you talking
well,
about?
He's talented.
He's a very talented man.
Right.
Where's every man?
It means that he doesn't shill for any party. He just spouts. He spouts what he believes. Oh, if you think that Beck shills for the Republican Party, you're out of your mind.